Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, my team of the highest line resonance, thank you for raising me out of my bed. Thank you for this blessed Oya Wednesday. We have the first going into these new vibes. Divine masculine, make it hot. Divine feminine, make it hot. I said, Spirit, make it. Yes, my unit. Wagwan, how are you? Yes, we're just clearing the vibes right now. Yes, into the new moon. And we had new moon energy in the last read when I pulled it. Did you see that? Yeah. So we're right on time. Um, Anybody cut themselves today? Got a little cutty cut on the finger. Right. We have your commitments being tested. Quarter energy. We have Cancer energy. You and your loved ones are safe. Top deck is giving me Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. You and your loved ones are safe. Your commitment is being tested. Cancer energy, and this is the next moon that's coming up. The Cancer moon is going to be in the Capricorn season, right? So, and this is just, it's kind of very fitting for me, right? Right? Sharing this, being a Cancer, it's all about the kindness and the weakness at this time as well, right? It's also about the communication, right? The commitment to the actual cause, right? This is giving me a bit of, this is cardinal energy, right? Cardinals are going to be your Aries, your Libra, your Capricorn, and your Cancers, right? So the commitment that's being tested, where it's kind of like, what I'm getting is like, things are safe because of one's commitment, right? Where this is like coming into family energy, right? So break it down, right? And this could also be your friend circle too, right? Friends are family. Sometimes we're like, oh, we don't have family. Our friends are our family. So it's just like you and your loved ones are safe, but your commitment's being tested right now to see like how safe, like, are we willing to put ourselves on the line to keep things in line, in check, right? So this time it's kind of like it's an in and out process right now, right? To see if you're going to stay committed to the situation and yourself, or if you're just going to. It's how you assess the situation, right? I can't. It's very different for a lot of things and situations at this time, right? But that's what this energy does at this time, and then you have a chance to actually not be manipulated into staying signed up to things that you no longer want to be a part of, things that you don't want to devote your time to, right? Sacrifice other areas of your life because you're being forced to be committed. It's like that's where this test is coming in, right? So it's positive and negative, it's light and dark, right? It has different it comes in many different flavors. If you're dealing with we have 8. There we go. There's a balance, right? There's the yin and the yang in there. Like, I can't describe this anymore, right? And then there's your divine guidance with 44. It's just coming in here, right? And then 44 is what? 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. So Spirit's coming in with this message where it's things are just balancing out. Like, this is what you will balance out, right? Followed by 23 with the rows of hearts, with the 2 hearts coming into the center, right? This is in order to make things sweeter, right? It's not that it's bad, right? This reminds me of my program, my dance program back in 2011, right? It's not enough to be good. You have to be great, right? So it's like, it's all right, but like if this was to actually like when we were in a test, right? Here we go, miracle of forgiveness, right? We have take time to breathe out. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease, knowing that you're here, right? Yeah. So Spirit's here breaking things down for us, and the break is still happening, and it's like it's a funny break because you know You could feel like as if like you literally have like haven't I isn't there things to do, and it's like yes, but at the same time there's a lot of background work going on right now. Right? It's like when one has to physically perform, right? They have to what? Be well rested. So look at this as a sense of energies and certain synchronicities that need to take time to fall into place. So as everything shifts, it's like we're going to continue to be in a time of like stillness, right? That's why it's like you can't be that line that gets poked at this time. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have to know everything is okay. So don't do anything to actually put you into having to think about things more, right? You feel me? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, right? It's like I got something else to do, right? It's like I'll call you back. All right. It's like, what are you doing? It's like, oh, I'm gonna go and soak my feet. Instead of saying, I'm gonna go put on a mask. I'm gonna go finally 3-step wash my hair. So it's like, oh, you can do that after. No, I can't. All right. I'm gonna take some time to breathe. I will call you back. All right. This is it's coming like it doesn't even matter. It could be something like that. As I said, this has many different flavors. Right. So I don't want you to take it the intensity off where I was like saying like cuss somebody out, go quit your job, all these other things. Like if that's where it is, then that's spicy, right? But I'm just saying, like it just has this level of like you're gonna stay committed. Everybody around you is good. You're gonna take this time to do what you need to do for yourself, and in the process, right? Don't with my vibe, right? Just don't kill my vibe. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm saying. All this is going on, and then like the same, don't kill my vibe, right? Going into this new year, that's all it is, and it really is usually that type of vibe, right? But it's like because for some is you actually have something going on, right? Right, here we go, standstill. Right, here we go. Spirit's here with the standstill, and the bottom deck is giving me healing the chaos. You see that? Healing the chaos and the standstill. Focus. Yeah, Spirit's like, just focus. Right? Just focus. Right? It's happening around, right? There's a delightful energy too. Yesterday, in around like what? Maybe like around 5 o'clock or so. I found this vibe, like this vibe hit around 6 o'clock or the day before. Like, it was just around like, regardless, this wave of joy, like it just hit me while I was on the subway, and it just came out of nowhere, and it was like, it was nice, but it was like I was okay, I was good, right? But it's just like this delight, like that card that I saw, just kind of came through where it's like you really got to keep optimistic right now and have some faith about like, and that's where everybody falls in and out of this. Oh my God, new year, new me, kind of. And it's like, come on, it's not even the new year right now. Like all of us know it's like really in April, but it's like, we'll go along with them, right? And we'll just, keep a positive attitude, right? But at this time, it's like, I also see where you're really just keeping it really real, right? You don't want to, here we go, deceit, playful, reminder. Yeah. You're just keeping it really real, right? Summon, right? Summon, right? And the cut is here, right? It was all going good until I there ended up having to like really get into the shuffle now. And then here we go, right? We have the reminder. Mm-hmm. And we have summon. And we have deceit. Am I getting this vibe where somebody like it's getting, you know what I'm saying with my cut here and like just having to take a second here, like I feel like it's like whatever this is that also cut deep, this deceit here, like don't forget, like you still have a life to live. Like this is where it goes down, where it gets really dark at this times, where it's kind of like they already tried to take you out, right? So not trying to say like the fact of doing it again isn't the problem too, but like when you're in a sense of like being very strong in your emperor, like you know who you are, where you're going, where things are, like this time around again, it's really about you not killing your vibe at the fact of this, like kind of remembrance of this, like remind yourself of like use this time of like this energy. That's just say you don't sign back up for certain things in life and yourself, like you keep your individuality that we spoke about to yourself in a certain way. You feel what I'm saying? You're not in the process of those are just not the fucks to give, right? You have some fucks to give, but like those are not it. You see what I'm saying? Those are not the fucks you're ready to give, right? Can I get a tarot before we go? Thank you. Lovers. Mm-hmm. The world. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's something very complete here with this Gemini energy here coming in with the, yeah, yeah, yeah.